Well, hello there, it's Kriint and welcome to the first speed build of 2017. This, I have to say, is for sure probably one of my favorite builds that I've done in San Myshuno. It is inspired from the gallery that I've done quite a while ago, and I grabbed a bit of inspiration there. I feel like usually in big cities, there's one architect that, really goes all out and does most of the buildings in the city. So I felt like they would have the same elements. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed building it. You will see that, and this is the reason why I actually left it. I get, not only me, but a lot of people get comments that are like, I cannot build a thing. Whatever I build is a square, and your builds are inspiring or creative or whatever. And I'm not saying that I get these comments, but loads and loads of people do. So I decided to leave here my failure, so you can see that it's not that easy. It is like a try and fail type of thing, because I was trying to do something creative here. It was at top of a skyscraper. You would be able to look the entire city, but I wasn't having it with the pattern that I was going, because I wanted it to look cool. I didn't really want it to be just, a square that would just match the building. I wanted it to be something nice, but it just didn't work. So I had to start brand new, I just had to restart. And you will see a lot, you will see a lot changes as we go. And usually I edit that stuff out, because they are usually boring to watch and just don't want to bore you, But I feel like you can see that this is not an easy thing. It doesn't come natural to me. To few people it might come, but I was trying to do something creative and cool, and it was just looking plain, I was just not feeling it. So you will see a lot of changes. For example, this part here is gonna change. So many things are gonna change. I am very satisfied with the end result. Maybe not 100%, but I'm definitely satisfied with it. The thing is, to be completely honest with you, I built it the way I built the, building is to look over the city, but in the gallery, this is the back of the building for some reason. So I had to rotate it, and I had to change a few things. You will see, I will say it when I build them, because currently it won't make any sense. But just so you know, if you want to download this building, and if you end up downloading it, just rotate it, because it looks so much better when it is rotated. I don't get it. It will look over the mountains if you rotate it. Over that side, it looks over the entire city, and it is magical. I love the views. I took so many pictures of the views, you will be surprised. So here I tried to do some sort of waterfall type of thing. I don't know. I wanted something cool in the front of the building that I was not sure what I should go for. And to be honest, I'm okay with it. Again, it will change. It won't stay like that. This idea with the mirrors here and these columns, as I told you, got it from my gallery building. It's not a gallery actually, it is an art center, and I don't know, I love it. I think it looks so cool. Of course, if you're far away, you won't be able to look what it is and how it looks like, but when you're close up, it looks fantastic. I really like it. And I decided to start the year with this build. I don't know, I like it. I have a few more actually, but I think this is definitely my favorite, and I feel like it's a good start for the year. And you know what else is a good start? The fact that I haven't told you what this building is about. Hell yeah. I mean, you can read it in the title, but it's not that descriptive, right? It's not that descriptive. So, we have a restaurant, where the columns, like the thing with the columns and the mirrors is, it's gonna be a restaurant there. This part, like the main part where the waterfall is, we're gonna have like the kitchen of the restaurant. We're gonna have a company because I could fit it. So I was like, it is a building on a skyscraper, so it only makes sense to have, you know, extra floors that have extra seat. So, over here, let me pause what I was saying, and let me tell you, over here I was trying different ideas to see what I like, what I don't. To be honest, I asked my boyfriend. Usually when I lay down stuff, it is to ask my boyfriend. I'm like, which ones do you prefer? Because I'm very indecisive, and most of the times I do want a second opinion. So yeah, when there is a pause, he usually does something, and I'm waiting for him to actually end it so I can get his opinion. And this is actually how, really close how it will end up looking. And to be honest, I don't know, I like it. It looks cool, right? It looks cool. Yeah, here I do it again. Like, I will lay a few things out and see which things I will like and he will like, and we'll decide together, basically. So yeah, as I was telling you, the top floor is, well, it's some sort of a company. I just laid a few things there because I felt like it makes sense to have something like that. And where I'm currently laying stuff, it's basically some sort of a wine book bar. It is basically the spot that I would love to hang in the city, because it has such an amazing view. And out here, I basically got inspired from what it was before, and it is like some sort of a pool. It's not actually a pool. Lounge with a karaoke and like the bubble blower. So it's basically a lounge, as it was. So I've incorporated three, 1, 2, 3. I guess 4 if you count the corporate business thing, 4 different things into one building, because I had a lot of space. Actually, I wasn't planning on having all of these things. I was only planning on having a restaurant here, because when I play The Sims, like, I don't visit the lounge. I'm gonna be completely honest with you and tell you that I don't visit lounges. I don't visit the gym. I don't visit, what else the game has? The library. I never visited a library in my life, apart when I have to, or a museum. Like, again, when I only have to. Also, the art center, same with it. There are a lot of stuff that, well, to be honest, the art center I visited because when I travel to the area, it's like a good spot. So, yeah. So I decided, you know what? I cannot be the only one who doesn't use these lounges, who doesn't use the museums or the libraries or what else? The galleries. So I decided to change these things and change them to stuff that I actually use, and I feel like people will use. Let me know, what things do you visit with your Sims? Like, I don't want to go over like 2 loading screens, one to load the building and one to when I leave the building to travel home, to just visit a lot. Like, the lot must be awesome for me to visit, because when there is a gym, if I want my sim to work out, if it is not like for the aspiration, I will just make her dog or him, make the sim dog, or I will get like an equipment. Or also, I don't visit the spas. Like, I don't even think that I use that much the spa items, apart from the sun and that stuff. I don't think that I really use them. The library, I mean, like, you can get a bookcase, it's pretty cheap. So you will only travel there for the computer or if you have a task or something. So I don't visit that either. What else? The lounge, only if I have a date, like with a sim. Only then. But I do visit the restaurants. I do visit them. I like my sims to go out and dine. I do visit the karaoke bars. I sometimes visit the nightclubs because I like to party. Like my sims. I don't actually really enjoy it. Lots of people in small space. Yeah, not a fan. So yeah, I don't know. I just decided to turn it into something that I would probably enjoy. So, this is the restaurant. I tried to go for something like up class. I sent a lot of pictures to actually gather inspiration from. The best thing about the restaurant is not the menu, it's the views. These tables that are near the windows are everything. We'll change few stuff later. I felt like it was pretty bare for a high class, like on a skyscraper, like top floor restaurant. It was looking pretty weak. So yeah, we'll change few stuff here and there. I will actually change this entire wall. It was not feeling it, but that will be way on the video. It won't be right now. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm having all sort of things right now. I don't know what's going on. Also I did it like a 2-floor thing, just to give it more space and have it more open. I don't know. I'm telling you right now, I'm not feeling it. Afterwards, it will be kinda cute. It won't be everything though. I still feel like it misses something. But you know, you have the point that you go there, the views. And I think this is the important stuff. So yeah. Then I think I will move to the kitchen. We'll do the kitchen. The kitchen is pretty bare, like it doesn't have anything apart from a kitchen. I'm not sure. Do I go in the kitchen? What do I do? I don't know, like just to give you an idea, this is from 2 months ago, I have to say. I don't have the actual file here, so I cannot really see. I have only the edited one. Oh yeah, funny story here. I felt like the backside was pretty bare, like it didn't have anything. I tried placing like a nut there, but I didn't really like it. So I was like, what possibly could I use there? And sorry, oh my god, I'm sorry. I decided to go for these like glass things because I felt like they matched the rest of the building. But when I was placing them, we will go again to fine-tune them a bit later. When I was fine-tuning them, my boyfriend was like, what the windshields are doing there? And I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, those are windshields to protect like areas from the wind. They don't make any sense there. I'm like, but they have this nice curve, you know? He's like, yeah, but it don't make sense, like it shouldn't be there. And I'm like, you know what? Not everything needs to make sense. It just looks nice, right? It looks nice, it adds something. Because if you see like the back of the building, it's like meh. It's totally like meh. So I didn't really feel it. Okay, up here, let me try to explain what I was doing. So as I told you, the upper floor is some sort of like a corporate business, or you could say that it is, I guess, the owner, where everyone works, from like, I guess, the owners of the restaurant, the wine bar. So I felt like, you know, it doesn't really need a separate entrance, but I'm gonna change that. I'm not really happy for people like walking in the toilets just so they can go to their company or whatever that is, in your mind and in my mind. So yeah, we'll change that. Okay, here I was trying, it will change. That will change too. I was trying to do something like, I guess, chill area. You know, that will go there and you can just order a nice glass of wine and you can possibly read a book or just, chill, calm, look at the views and just have a chill afternoon. And I wanted some sort of a continuous couch, but I wasn't really feeling these ones. They looked kind of stupid, so I decided to go with the ones from Spade. I feel like they add so much more. They look really nice. And here we have one more, I guess, sitting space. And also I didn't really want to go with the ones from Dine Out, because people would be able to sit there from the restaurant, and I didn't really want them. Like, I keep forgetting that if you use actual tables, people will sit there and not in the area that in your mind have as the restaurant area. So yeah, that was a problem. And that's why I went basically with couches. But I think it really gives this nice cozy feeling. And oh my god. Okay, I'm getting sick. If you cannot really tell, like my voice is all kinds of weird. I want to drink water. Excuse me for a second. Kind of better, not really. And I don't know, I cannot actually breathe, so I'm talking and I'm like, yeah, I can't breathe. I will be fine though, because I'm happy. Yeah, my laptop came after so long, so I'm excited to be back on videos and building and all of that stuff, so yeah. Here I try to focus mainly on the bar aspect of the build, like, I guess not the build, like, in this room. I really wanted to look nice, I don't know, I would visit this building. To be honest with you, in this type of build, I would visit it, and I would go there all the time. For some reason, I felt like having books there made sense. Like, you could go and order wine, and you could be like, I want this book there. I will be like, yeah, here you go. We actually lend it to you till you drink your wine. But then I feel like it doesn't really make sense, so I will change that. And I will add actual bookcases. If we had board games in this game, I would totally own this, and I would make it like some sort of a wine board game bar, because that would be awesome. Who wouldn't want to visit that? There are actually board game cafe bars, not really wine bars, at least as far as I am concerned, but you know what, we can all dream of. I guess this is what I was mainly going for, and this is the change that I was telling you about. I don't know, I feel like it is a bit better now. It is a bit better, like it's not a huge bare wall. So yeah, here we'll add a few candles and books here and there, like, since people are reading, few people might have left their books there, and we'll add also flowers just to give that chill, nice vibe. I don't know, I really like it, and I cannot wait for you to see the finished product. We'll add those super cute, super fluffy rags that I love. Love. Maybe a few things from Vintage Stuff Pack would look good here, to be honest. The thing is, because I had sent my laptop for service, I didn't really bother getting the Vintage Stuff Pack. I will have to get it because vampires come around, like they are near the corner, and yeah, we'll have to get it eventually. But when I built that wasn't a thing. That was not even like close, I guess. Oh my god, did you see the views at that point? It is so good. It is so good. Yeah, here you go. I changed that because, I don't know, one side it makes sense. I was probably thinking of board games, but then again, for books, it totally doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I added like community books, I guess. For a second there, I thought maybe add like curtains, but then I was like, hell no, who would like to basically hide this view? Hell no. and I decided to go for a wooden panel just to give it more of a chill vibe. I don't know. I was kind of feeling it. Oh my god, this wall was such a torment for me. So this is where the pool actually was, and when I added the pool there, I could not actually extend it, which was kind of weird for me. I was like, why can't I extend this till the board? Because I tried and I could place the pool on the border, on the lot border, in other places, but not there. So I was like, why the hell can I not place that there? And then I realized it's because on the town floor there is actually no, I guess, floor. So it doesn't really make sense to have that there. No, a floating pool. But the thing is, none of the wallpapers match that. None of the freaking wallpapers match the exact same tone the entire rest of the building at that specific spot was. See, with the one that I put, like I put this one, but there's like a slight color difference that I was going mad. I hated it. I just couldn't. I know it's stupid, and I know most of the people won't see that, but oh my god, it was so annoying. Just overall so annoying. And the problem with rotating the building is actually the pool. So basically the version that you're going to download, it has a smaller pool there, and it is slightly different. I think I moved the karaoke thing and I added few other things because it was looking horrible. I didn't really want to have like a picture of the back of the building, because let's be honest, no one is gonna download that. Like, what the hell is that? Go away. So yeah, it will look slightly different, but if you've watched this video, you can easily make the changes. Like, they didn't even took me 5 minutes to do them. So yeah, there's very small changes. I currently don't recall them, but they're tiny. And here's actually the, I guess, company that I was telling you about. I decided to do like little office nooks with boxes and stuff and other things. But I decided to not add computers because I realized before even placing them that people will go up here when they dine to just sit in the computers. Like, while waiting there for them, be like, let's check out what's up in the internet space. And I didn't want that. I straight up didn't want that. But people still tend to come up here, so I will suggest you to remove the actual door. I think I might have actually in the finished version that I put in the gallery, because it is so annoying. I got so upset when I went to play there. I was like, screw that. Okay, here's a really cool thing that I thought to do. I don't know if people actually did it before, but I just really liked it. So I decided to use the boards here to basically I guess sign where everything is. So you have like the woman and the lady, the man and the woman, showing that up there the toilet, and then you have another symbol like with letters that I guess is the name of the company. You have the little dish that is on fire, so you can see that there's the kitchen, and you have arrows that point to the kitchen. Excuse me. And I don't know, I actually kinda liked it. I thought it was looking kinda cool. So here you go with the excuse me, the karaoke. As I told you, it will move. It won't be there in the version that you're gonna download. So yeah. I'm not sure if in the screenshots... No, you definitely cannot see that in the screenshots, because I actually took the nice screenshots. Not the stupid ones that the game wanted me to take. I, for a second there, put like high chairs, but then I felt like I don't want people to come and dine out there. I just want it to be like a nice, again, chill area. You might drink like a cocktail and do your bubbles and maybe like listen to some karaoke. I don't know, why not? So yeah, I decided to go for a more chill type of thing out here. Okay, excuse me, I'm currently dying. I will be okay. But the video is almost over, so that's a good thing. So I will probably survive because we're gonna jump in the screenshot any moment now, which is exciting. This is exciting. So I can probably survive and blow my nose. Oh yeah, here you go. I also put like few things, like traits, I guess, and they change their outfits. I didn't like that thing. Also the menu. Oh my god, look at these screenshots. They are so good. I love them. Look at the views. Look at this, everything. I love it. And here you can see actually a little better the signs that I was telling you about. I don't know. I like, oh my god, the mood. Look at the mood. Look at the views. So cool. And here's the kitchen area. I don't know. I'm happy with it. And that's a good thing. For the first build of 2017, that's a good thing. No, to build things that I actually like. So if you want to download that, which I talked about a lot in the video, but I didn't really tell you how. There will be a link in the description down below that it will take you to the gallery, and you can actually download it and it will automatically download in your gallery when you open Origin. Or you can search my username, which is the exact one as you see here. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you will have an amazing day, and there's still a few more screenshots that I will have to blab through, so take care, bye!